Hello everyone. Super excited to be here today with you doing this video. It's been a long time. So as most of you know, I'm Tanya Penny, Abundance Catalyst and Freedom Coach. And yeah, I don't know what it's been, fell off the wagon with doing videos for a while, and actually had a little bit of fear getting back on the video wagon. My perfectionist has been holding me back a little bit there, but here I am, and that's what's important. And today my message for you has to actually do with embracing imperfection. And as always, kind of the topics that I focus on really seem to be very true in my life. When I decide to focus on the topic, it ends up bringing up a lot of stuff for me. And this month is all about embracing imperfection. So what I have to say about that to start with is this part of us that thinks things have to be perfect or just right or just so. The part of us that says, I've got to figure it all out before I can do X, Y, and Z. I have to get more training. I have to be good enough. I have to know more. I have to be thinner. Just fill in the blank, right? With all of the, I have to be this, or it has to be like this, or I can't do X, Y, Z, right? So mine was something like, I have to figure out the perfect thing to say before I shoot my video, because it's been a long time since I've done a video. So it's got to be perfect. And that was actually holding me back, and I laughed this morning because I was becoming aware of it. Like, wow, like just get out there and shoot that damn video. So what do we do with this part of us who says things have to be perfect, things have to be, like, there's a right or wrong? This part of us that's really afraid of being embarrassed, criticized, rejected. Because really that's what it comes down to when we're kind of stuck in that fear, that perfection fear, that holds us back from either doing nothing, right? Not procrastinating, not doing the things that we are being called to do, or that pushes us to overdo. So like, I could have shot this video 20 times before I actually put it out there, right? And I'm doing this once. It's this take and it's going to be imperfect and I don't care, as a point to show you guys. And a lot of you own your own business. A lot of you want to own your own business. So, it really affects us in our businesses as well, in sharing our gifts and talents with the world, not just in our everyday personal lives. So I guess today what I want to ask you is, where in your life can you embrace being perfectly imperfect? Where do you need to maybe embrace the truth that there are no mistakes and there really are no failures? That there really is no such thing as being perfect, whatever it is, whether it's in work, relationships, being a mom, being a coach, a friend, fill in the blank. That, that's actually a lie, that there is even such a thing as like being perfect. Like, everyone's quote-unquote perfection would be different, right? Idea of that would be different. So number one, there's no such thing as perfection, and that you can't get things wrong, you can't F it up, you can't make mistakes or even fail. The truth is, we are always on our path, and so whatever happens, happens, right? And there's always sometimes lessons and opportunities that come out of quote-unquote mistakes or failures, right? So to embrace that first, the notion that there really is no perfection, right? So embracing your imperfection. And where is that holding you back in your life today? Where are the not good enoughs, or having to get it right or wrong, or fear of getting it wrong, or making a mistake, being criticized, fear of being seen? Where is it holding you back in your life? And I'm going to guess that it's holding you back probably in several areas of your life. It usually does. So where is it holding you back And what can you do? What small action step can you take to move forward through the perfection fear? Right? So today I was talking with one of my clients, and I actually gave her an assignment, an inspired action step, to write down what all of her fears were. And it had to do with her being a good enough coach to start coaching, right? But it can be for anything. Your fears about not being, a good enough mom, a good enough, whatever it is. Write down your fears. Oftentimes when we get them out, we can see like, wow, this isn't true. Or, it's, who cares? Like, somebody might criticize me. Oh well, somebody might hate this friggin' video. I don't care. Like, some of you need to hear this, so obviously I need to speak it today. It's just coming out. So that's what I would like you to explore is, can you embrace being perfectly imperfect? Where is this notion of perfection and not being good enough holding you back in your life? And number 3, can you write down, just take a few moments to write down what those fears are. Write them down, get them on paper, and really look at them for what they are. They're just fears. We don't even know if they're going to happen or not, right? And they're holding you back. They're holding you back. So that's what I have for you today. I also put some more resources below that will help you to embrace your imperfection. I'm doing a few speaking events with awesome interviews that will help you. I've got a few free gifts, as well as, so just other tips and tools that you can find below this video. So have an awesome week and really love your imperfection. The truth is, we're all unique. We're all here. We're not here to be like anybody else. So even throw out that comparison BS, right? Comparing yourself to others. Because we're all meant to be here to shine our unique light in the world. And we can't do that if we're trying to be perfect and trying to be like everybody else. So there you have it. And if you want any more additional support or have any questions, feel free to email me at tanya@tanyapenny.com. I would really love to hear from you. And my passion is to help women and those few brave men that are out there watching me to move past this perfection and this fear and our doubts and do what you're here to do, right? Be the light you're here to be.